Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out for the very first time ever in my life Kylie Cosmetics makeup. Now this is something that I've always wanted to try out, but for some reason I just never got around to doing it. Now I know that this brand has been out for what, about 2 years now, and for some reason I just never got around to trying it, so I'm gonna be trying it out today and I am so super excited. This is gonna be a first impressions type of video, but before you get into that, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, like and comment on this video, and of course to join my giveaway. I have eyeshadows, a face palette, lip products, and of course the one that started it all, the Kylie Lip Kit. So these are all of the products that I'm going to be testing out today, and I'm so super excited to start playing around with all this makeup, so let's get started. I already did my face and my brows off camera, so now I'm going to be doing my eyes. So I got this palette right here. This is the Kylie KOURT palette. So this is Kylie's collaboration with her older sister Courtney. So I got the green palette, so this is how it looks like. I actually really like the packaging, but this one looks the most kiddie out of all of the stuff I bought. I don't know why, but it kind of looks like a toy. Am I the only one who's getting toy vibes right now? But anyway, this is it. This is how the palette looks like. I actually really like the colors here. I think they're very unique. I don't think I can find them in any other palette, so that's basically why I picked this up. So let's start with a crease shade. So I'm going to be taking this one right here and I'm going to putting it all over my eyes. So right away I can see that there's a lot of kickback with this. I'm really hoping that I get, you know, good pigmentation from this, considering that was a lot of kickback. But you know what, let's see. So I'm just gonna put this shade on my crease. Wow, this looks pretty good. So it's like a dark brown type of situation. So I think this is a really good crease shade. It's actually appearing way darker than it looks on the pan. So I don't know what I'm feeling about that. Okay, I'm gonna try this out with a looser brush, but look at that kickback. That is a lot. Did not expect that. But you know what? Let's see. I hope it performs better with this loose brush. Okay, wow. For some reason, this looks purple on my eye. Do you guys see that? Is it supposed to be purple? Because I thought it was brown. I thought this would be a good crease shade, but for some reason it looks purple. Weird. That's really weird. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna swatch these first. Check them out on my hand. Okay, whoa. That is definitely a purple shade. I did not expect this to be purple at all. I mean, look at it in the pan. That looks brown, right? Am I the only one who thinks this is brown? Anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out and I'm gonna work with it. Let's see. This is not a color I would normally do, but you know what? Let's see. Let's explore. I do like the pigmentation, but you know what? Let's try a different color. I'm gonna pick up this color right here, this one, and I'm gonna see what happens if I put it on my crease as well. Alright. Nothing really happened. Maybe I need to get more. Well, surprisingly, there's less kickback from the metallic shades. So this one's a metallic shade. Okay, you know what? I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, that was a fail. I did not expect that color to be that off, so now I'm gonna change strategies. I'm gonna start out with a different palette. So this is the Koko Kollection face palette. So this is also another collaboration that Kylie did with her other sister Chloe. This is how the palette looks like. I actually really love the whole look of the Koko collection as compared to the KOURT collection. This one just looks, I don't know, more modern, more me. So this is how the palette looks like. It has a blush, 2 highlighters, and a contour shade. This is what I'm going to be using for my eyes. I'm going to be taking this shade right here on my crease. Okay, this looks so much better than the weird purple color that I really thought would be brown. Okay, this is a really good crease shade actually. I'm also gonna take this on my nose. I think this is a great contour shade, especially for my skin tone. This one also has a lot of kickback. If you look closely, that is a lot, but it's actually very pigmented, so I'm just gonna ignore that and contour my face. I'm actually really loving the contour shade, and it's blending out really well with every part of my face, which is really great. So I'm just gonna contour right here and down here. Now that my face is all bronzed up, I'm gonna go back into this eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here. So it looks like an olive green type of metallic shade. So I'm just gonna take it on my hand and just put it at the center of my lid. I actually really like this shade. It has a silvery type of vibe to it, which I really like, but at the same time it's a bit brown. I first thought it was gonna be green, but it's not. And this actually feels really good, really smooth. I don't see any fallout happening on my eyes, which usually happens with metallic shades, but this one's pretty great. This shade is called Matcha, and it actually went on really smoothly on my lid. So now I'm just gonna blend it into the crease. I think it gave it a really cool metallic type of effect. I really like this color, and it goes really well with the contour shade. I think I want to try a shade that I don't normally go for, so this is it right here. This is a metallic green type of shade, and it is called Heartless. So I'm just gonna put it on the edge of my eye. So let's see how that works out. I just think it can deepen it. Oh, that doesn't look that bad. This is just not a color. This is just a color that I'm not used to. So let's see. That actually looks pretty good for like a smoky eye effect. I'm actually loving the metallics in this palette more than the other shades. So now I'm just gonna blend this out. Now I'm gonna add this shade right here to my under eyes, just right here. I think that's the best I can do with the eyes. I am actually not super loving the look I ended up creating. I don't know, it just doesn't feel super right to me. And you know what, I'm actually curious about this red shade, because this brown looking shade ended up purple, so I just want to swatch this red shade. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be orange something. Okay, so this one's an actual red shade, at least it's red, but why is this one purple? I don't understand why it ended up being purple. What a weird combination. And it's so weird. Look at that. It's an ashy type of purple. I don't know, it's just, I guess I thought the shades would be better. Is that, I don't know, but I am not loving this palette. I only like this color right here, but it's also not super working for me either. Does that make sense? I don't know. Basically, this palette, no, it's just a no for me. Let's go back to a palette I actually do like, and this is it right here. This is the face palette. So you know what? Let's just continue on with this. I'm gonna add some blush to my face. I really like the blush. There's no kickback whatsoever, which is great, and it is in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. So let's see how this looks on my cheeks. Ooh, it's a super pinky shade. I actually really like this blush. It's such a cute pink shade, and it blended out really well. It's also very pigmented, or I don't know, maybe I picked up too much of the product, but you know, I blended it out, so I think it looks really great. I'm so happy that I'm liking some of these products. Now I'm gonna try out these highlighters. So this one right here is 90210, and this one is called Troop Beverly Hills. So I think I'm gonna start out with this pearly white looking one. So I'm gonna put that right here. Wow, okay. Wow, I love this. It's so pigmented. I mean, even you guys can see my glow. I like it, I like it. So beautiful, so glowy. I like the shade. I don't know if it's just me, or is there a bit of a gold color to it. I thought it would be white actually, but on my skin tone it looks goldish, so I'm also gonna put it on my lips, my nose. Here we go. That looks, I really like this. I love the shade. You know what, I'm gonna try the other one, the rose gold looking one. I think this one's Troop Beverly Hills. Let's just put that on top. I don't think it changed anything. I definitely put too much highlight, so I'm just gonna blend that as much as I can. But wow, it is still really glowy, and I love that. Now I'm actually gonna put these on my eyes to make it glow better. There we go. Oop, there's a bit of fallout. Okay, that made such a difference. My eye looks way better than the other one. I mean, look at the difference. It looks way brighter. This is an awesome palette. I really love it. I think it's great to have an all-in-one type of palette. So there's contour here, there's highlight, and there's blush, which is everything you basically need for the face. So this one, I actually really love the shades. All of the shades look really great, especially on my skin tone, so that's a plus. But I don't know, I got a bit confused with the highlighters right here. I guess they weren't as smooth and as buttery as I thought they would be. They felt a bit dry, but I do love the formula of the contour and the blush. I think they're really great. They're so easy to blend out. And also the highlighters, I mean, look at this glow. It's a really good glow. I just thought it would feel smoother. Does that make sense? I'm so excited to try this out. So this one is the Kylie Lip Kit in the shade Kylie. Now this is something that I think she just released recently, so I'm so excited to try this out. So this is basically a matte liquid lipstick and lip liner. This is how they look like, so I'm going to be trying out this lip liner first. So that's how it looks like. I actually really love the look of this, the packaging, and I've never ever tried the lip liner, so you know, let's see. Everybody raves about her lip liner, so I'm so happy that I get to try it right now. This is one of the smoothest and creamiest lip liners that I've ever tried. I thought that my BTLA one was really good and smooth, but wow, this one, so creamy. Now, looking at it, I think I have to sharpen this, which I don't like, by the way. I don't like sharpening my makeup products. But if it is this smooth and creamy, then why not? And looking at the shade, this looks like a very dark nude type of shade, or I don't know, maybe I went overboard with this, but now I'm gonna put the matte liquid lipstick on top. It smells like candy. No surprise there, so I'm just gonna put this. This is how the Kylie Lip Kit looks like on my lips. Now, the first thing I noticed is that the lip liner is like a brown, a dark brown type of color, and then the liquid lips is actually a pinky type of color. So I was actually surprised. I expected it to be the same color, but for some reason it's not. I guess this is really how Kylie does her lips. She does a darker lip liner and then she does a lighter lipstick. Looking at my lips right now, it actually does look bigger than it normally is, but I don't know about the shade. I don't know if this is a shade that I actually would go for. It might be a bit too vampy for me. For some reason, I guess I expected it to be a bit more nude, because on the box, where's the box? On the box, it looks like a pinky nude type of thing, but I don't know. Is it because of the lip liner? Let me just swatch it right here. So this is how it looks like, but for some reason it's way darker on my lips. I don't know, maybe my lips are just that pigmented. Maybe I should have put, I don't know, foundation on it first, but this is basically how it looks like on me. And I don't know, maybe if I wear it longer I'll like it. Okay, color wise, not my favorite so far, but I do want to test out the transfer proofness of this lipstick, so I'm just gonna kiss my hand and there's nothing, which I think is great. But looking closely, it really does emphasize the texture of my lips. No surprise there. I mean, I know that it is a liquid lipstick, so it does tend to do that. But it does feel really light, and it's not patchy at all, which is really great. I have tried liquid lipsticks that when you go over it so many times it becomes patchy, but this one, it's actually not. You know what, I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna put one more layer on top, and then I just want to see what happens. This is how a second layer looks on top. I actually am not a fan of layering it on top. It just made it look worse. It's emphasizing more texture on my lips, so I don't suggest you put 2 layers. But also the color became way darker. I don't know, it's just I'm so disappointed in this color. It's just not, I don't know, it's just not me. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this a good color for me? I don't. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna try out other things. I also picked up the Kylie OG Lip Trio. So this is basically 3 of her top selling matte liquid lipsticks. So I have them all right here. So this one is Candy K, Dulce K, and True Brown K. Now, out of all of these 3, this is the least that I would wear. So I'm picking between Dulce K and Candy K right now. I'm actually liking Dulce K more for some reason. Like, the Candy cane is more of a pinky nude type of color, and the Dulce K is more of a brown nude type of color. So this is the one that I want to try right now. I'm hoping that I like this shade. This is how one layer of Dulce K looks on my lips. I actually like this so much better than the Kylie Lip Kit. I don't know why, but this color looks so much better, and for some reason the formula is different also. This one feels lighter, it's more comfortable, and it doesn't emphasize as much of my lip texture as the other one. So I definitely like this one better, formula wise, color wise. Wow, my lips are not happy with me right now, so I'm just gonna go into the last product that I have. So this one is the Kylie SORTA Sweet Lip Trio. So this one, I actually got it because it has a variety of formulas in just this one set. This one is the Glitz Glitter Gloss, and this one is the Malibu Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this one is the Boy by Velvet Liquid Lipstick. So I will not be trying Malibu. I already tried 2 of the matte liquid lipsticks. So now I'm gonna be trying the Boy by Velvet liquid lips. Now this one, actually I got it because so many people were saying that this velvet formula is way better than the matte one. So let's see if it is. This velvet formula feels so good on my lips. It's so smooth, it's so buttery, so moisturizing. That's what the matte liquid lip really lacked, but of course that's a matte lipstick, so you can't really expect it to be moisturizing. But this one, it's so comfortable. But as for the shade, this is not a shade for me. It's purple. I don't know what it is about purple, but for some reason it's just, no, it just keeps appearing in this video, and I'm not for it. But this is not a shade I would wear, but I would definitely go for the velvets. They're more comfortable. But what I'm not sure of is, are they transfer proof? So has this dried? Will this actually dry? I don't know. So I'm just gonna test out the transfer proofness of this velvet liquid lipstick. Definitely not transfer proof. This velvet one actually feels more like a regular lipstick, so I don't think it's going to dry down anytime soon. I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm gonna try one last thing, and it is the glitter gloss. And now I heard I heard, well, a lot of people rave about her lip glosses, so I'm excited to try it. So this one is in Glit, so I'm just gonna put it on my bare lips just so you can see the color. This is an intense gloss. I actually really like it. It looks so glittery and sparkly and juicy, and it doesn't feel sticky, because most of the lip glosses I have tried are really sticky, and I don't know, I just don't like it. But this one, it's really comfortable. I really like the glow. Definitely don't just use it on your bare lips. Well, for me, that's no, I should not do this again. So definitely put a lipstick under it. It's gonna look so great under any shade, I'm pretty sure. And it has gold reflexes, which I really like. I think gold really goes with my skin tone. I know I said that was gonna be the last thing I'm gonna try, but I super duper want to try this one too. This is the Candy K Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I'm gonna try it with the Kylie Lip Liner. I just feel like this would be a better combo than the actual Kylie shade, so I'm just gonna try this one out. I definitely love this lip combo more. This is the Kylie Lip Liner with the Candy K Matte Liquid Lip, and it looks so good. I love the formula. It actually really dries down matte, and I like that. It's transfer proof, so it's really great. This is it. This is the look I created with my new Kylie Cosmetics makeup. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, which products were your favorites. I'll also be giving you a run through of all of the products that I tried out today. So the first one is this one right here. This is the KOURT the green palette. So these are how all of the shades look like. I don't think I told you guys the shades, so I'm just gonna do it right now. So this one is Slob Kebab, and this one is Mace, and this one right here is Matcha, and this one is Heartless. Now this one I actually thought it would be a really fun, unique type of palette, but it super caught me by surprise because I thought this one right here was a brown, like a subdued brown type of shade, but it was not. It went on completely purple, which I don't understand, by the way, because it doesn't look purple or violet at all on the pan. Now this one, the red one, was actually okay. It's just these two matte shades were actually really patchy, and they weren't as pigmented as, you know, I thought they would be. They were just patchy and thinned out, and really there was so much kickback with these matte shades. But the metallic ones, I actually like these metallic shades. My favorite is the Matcha shade. I thought that this one would look green, would have some form of green, but it didn't. It looked more silvery, olivey type of shade. That sentence did not make sense, but anyway. So this one right here is also Heartless. I did like it on the outer parts, on the outer edge of my eye. I think it really deepened it. It was really good. So I do really love the metallics. I love the formula. It was great. There was no fallout from the metallics, but the matte ones, a lot of kickback, and I don't know, I just wasn't that impressed with it. So this one is definitely a miss for me. I do not recommend this KOURT green palette at all. I don't even know if you can still buy this, by the way, because it's one of the older collections, but this one's definitely a no for me. I don't think I'll be reaching for this palette ever. This one is the Koko Kollection face palette. This one is great. I really like it. I like all of the shades. I like how all of them performed, except for the highlighters. I think the highlighters could have been less dry. It could have been more buttery feeling, but you know, the glow, I mean, look at this. The glow is there, but I don't know, I guess there's just something about the formula that it just didn't feel really good when I put it on my skin, and when I swatched it, it just didn't feel buttery or, you know, as rich as I thought it would. It just felt a bit dry, so I really wasn't for that, unless that's really what they were going for with this formula. Anyway, so this one, I will definitely be going for this. I love this one. This is definitely a hit for me. I'm gonna be using this so much. I can tell. And next up is this Kylie Lip Kit. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this one because I really love the lip liner. I think the Kylie Lip Liner is so good. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. But the Kylie Matte Liquid Lipstick shade, I don't know, it's just not for me. It also doesn't match. Obviously, they did that on purpose. They wanted the outline of your lips to be darker than the actual lip, which I guess would make it bigger. But anyway, this, I don't know, I love the lip liner, very creamy, performed really well, but the lipstick, the shade was like, and it does emphasize the texture of your lips. I mean, even right now I'm wearing the matte liquid lipstick in Candy K, and you can already see that it's emphasizing my lip texture, which I guess, I don't know, I'm okay with it, but maybe some people aren't. So this one, I'm 50-50 on it. I don't like the matte liquid shade, but I do love the lip liner. The OG lip trio I actually really like. I haven't tried the True Brown K. I hope it looks good on me, but I tried the Dolce K and the Candy K. Candy K, I'm wearing it right now. I think it's great. This is I think my favorite shade out of everything. And I also tried the Dolce K. The Dolce K is more of a brown type of nude, and the Candy K is more of a pinky type of nude, so I tend to go for more of the pinky one, but the brown one is also good for certain looks, so I actually really like this one. This one is definitely a hit for me. Also, for some reason, the formula of the Candy K and the Dolce K were so much better than the Kylie matte liquid lipstick, which is weird, by the way, because that's the newer formula, right? I don't know, but I actually liked the matte liquid lips here better. They just, I don't know, they just feel lighter. They don't emphasize as much of my lip texture as the other one did, so that's why I like this one so much better. The SORTA Sweet Lip Trio, this one I really like. I love the concept of it. I love that you get a lip gloss, a matte liquid lip, and a velvet liquid lip, because if you're the type who just wants to try out all the different formulas, it's great that there is a set that you can just go out and buy and you can try all of it. So that's basically why I got this one. Love the lip gloss. I think it's great. It's so sparkly and juicy without being sticky. The matte liquid lip, I didn't even try it because I already tried the others and the other sets, but the velvet matte liquid lip, I loved it. I think the velvet lipstick is really great, but the only thing about it is it's not transfer proof, and I also don't like the shade that comes in this set. But the velvet formula, I love it. It's really good. It's so comfortable, but at the same time, the matte liquid, I don't know, I think the matte and the velvet, they're really different. So I don't know, I don't think it's fair that I'm putting them against each other, but basically the matte liquid lip, it really dries down matte. It looks, well, it looks really good, but it does emphasize the texture of your lips, but at the same time it is transfer proof, so it's really up to you what you're looking for in a lipstick. The velvet one I think is great if you want something moisturizing, comfortable, but I also think it's long lasting, because when I kissed my hand, not a lot transferred, but a bit transferred. You know, I was trying to figure out why it took me this long to actually try Kylie Cosmetics, because I genuinely wanted to try it out as soon as it came out, but for some reason I didn't, and I think it's because of the price point. I think it's pricey for what you're getting, so I told myself that I'll only try it out if they go on sale, and they did, so that's how I got all of these. I actually spent about $105 because they were on sale, plus I got a $10 discount because I signed up to their newsletter, so that's basically how I got all of this. There's a lot of hits and misses with the set of products that I got, which I'm not really surprised with because I do get mixed reviews on Kylie products, so I guess this is normal, but I am happy that I did find a really good lip liner, matte liquid lipstick. I love the velvet formula, so if ever I do buy more, I will buy more of the velvet and the lip gloss. I am so happy about the lip gloss and the face palette, of course. I love the Koko Collection face palette. So yeah, I'm happy I got to discover new products. That is it for this first impressions video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which product is your favorite, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next one. Mwah!